So it is Friday. It's my day off today, so we are going to be training some legs for you guys today. So today's agenda: legs, food. I think we might have to go food shopping. I'm not sure. There was loads of work to do today. Catch up on some stuff. Catch up on the clients. But yeah, today we're just going to show you the leg workout, and we'll just go through some stuff on that. What I do. Today's a little bit of a different one. Last week we did some quite heavy compound stuff, so today's going to be a little bit more hypertrophy stuff. So I'll try and change it up as much as I can. So got that on. I'll take you there next. First we're going to have some food. I'm just going to have some eggs like I did the other time. It's a standard breakfast for me. So 6 eggs, 3 whole eggs, the rest egg whites. So get some fats in but not too much. I have to be quite careful being diabetic. You have to be quite careful with like cholesterol and all that sort of stuff. Like, so I remember in my off season I was having like 6 to 12 eggs a day, and my cholesterol went up, and all my diabetic people, all the clinic people just freaked out. So we have to be real careful. And found out that the only shorts that I've got for leg day are still slightly damp from the wash yesterday. So good start to the day. So do my blood while we're waiting. Whoop. Hope you guys don't mind a bit of blood. See where we're at. So slightly up a little bit this morning. To be honest, I've been playing a little bit with my levels. Not my levels, like my insulin intake the night before. I was having a few hypos in the night, so I adjusted it, and now it's kind of reading that a little bit higher. Personally, I'd rather it sit a little bit lower, like 5 or 6. But it's that fine line, I know, guys. So get these eggs on, have a little bit of insulin with this, probably have with that reading and my food and my pre-workout, probably have about 3 units, so not a lot, but a little bit just to curb me over, because I know that when I'm training, blood sugar slightly go up, so it's a good way to keep that up as well. There we have it. It's that simple, took me that long. So just 6 eggs, and then we're gonna have a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, screw it, a little bit of ketchup, because it's my day off.
Should we just go straight to Nando's now? What?
Busted.
Did you get it? Damn! Always thinking about food.
Post-workout, babe, post-workout. So it's kind of come a bit of a habit. Well, not a habit, a slight little tradition that we have in this year is every Friday. Yeah, Friday is like my day off, as in I still work kind of full time, so I give them normally Friday and Sundays off. So Friday we normally train together and we do some stuff. Today's leg day, as I said earlier. But yeah, we've been going to like Nando's after, just to spend some time together, do some business planning, get some good food, and just sort of be a little bit more flexible. We're all about sort of flexible eating and dieting. We'll go a little bit more detail about that later. But
by the way, can I get away with pink trainers but bluish leggings? I'm just rocking it.
Yeah.
Does it not look right?
It's like when you got the gym at 2, but you got to go to the Antarctic at 6.
Hey! Should I not wear just pink and blue go?
Babe, I don't think anyone's going to care. But
I'm changing them.
oh, for God's sake, I should have said yes. I should have said yes. Are we on? So, leg day. Like I said earlier, I did quite some heavy compound stuff, so I tend to stick to a smaller rep range with that. Today we did a little bit of hypertrophy, so slightly lighter weight, but a higher rep range. So I like to warm up on leg extensions before I do any compound stuff. I normally do 3 or 4 warm-up sets, and then 3 to 4 working sets on here. So I'm on my 2nd working set now. But you see, it's on 45, so it's not overly heavy. We're aiming for about 15 reps. So let's get after it. Alright, so we have 2 leg presses here. This one, as you can see, is slightly more, because of the angle of the chair and the angle of the plate, you can hit a lot more of your hamstrings within this workout. So I tend to place my feet quite high, my toes pointing out. When I come down, it allows my knees to stay over my toes but be quite wide. I find this really isolates my hamstrings and up into my glutes. So that's what I want to do more of today. So I'm going to use this leg press instead of that leg press. Also, I want to know if there's any lifters out there who are as anal as me about plates. So I have to have them all lined up. As you look, they go all be lined up so they're all matching like that. Comment below if that's even weird or you're just like me. So I'm hoping there's some people who are just like me. It just looks neater. So we're looking about 15 to 20 reps on this. This is our first working set. So we've got another 3 after this. And it seems everyone where we live is doing legs today. So I'm trying to get on the equipment. So we'll see what we get to next. After it. Oh, a little bit too close. Go on, babe. Look at that face. Look at that face. Just try. Go on, babe.
We just get a Nando's now.
Okay, cool. Amy's having a break, so I'm taking over. Right, so we're doing squats now. I tend to, like, you all know there's different variants of squats, leg placement, foot placement. I tend to go a little bit wider than shoulder width, toes slightly pointed out. I feel like I don't want a close, it's like a close like stance squat. I could do that on a leg press really. I don't find that beneficial for me and it just hurts my knees. So I tend to focus on a little bit wider. You can go really wide, it's up to you, depends on what you want to hit. But on my squats, like I said earlier, we're doing the hypertrophy stuff. Today, that's what we're doing today, but on my squats, I tend to still stick to 10 to 12 reps and go slightly heavier, just because squats is something I want to improve on. Basically, to cut a long story short, I had a groin injury for the best part of this year. It kept re-injuring itself. I kept coming back a bit too quick, so I had to give it a real good amount of time off. So because of that, my squat kind of suffered, my legs kind of suffered. So we're building this back up. So squats for me, I tend to still go quite heavy. How are you supposed to train? Like, you try and stay focused, but you just can't. So, still working on the twigs.
What twigs?
Need to be bigger. Need to be bigger. Right. So we've got a hack squat. There's 2 ways you can do the hack squat: face in or face out, depending on what you want to hit. I find if I face out, it does aggravate my back. So I tend to do a lot more face in, narrow stance, and really focus on the outer sweep of my quad. I feel like it's a great kind of finisher for my quads. So I'll show you how I do it. I tend to try and push my bum back a little bit and don't let my knees go too far over my toes. And then I squeeze my quads to bring my hips back forward. So I'll show you how I do it. Give it a go. You haven't got a hack squat. They are like an old school bit of equipment, I think. You don't see many gyms have them. We're quite lucky to have one. So it's great if you do have one. Some people I was always fearful of using it, I think, just because the few times I did use it, I was always facing out and it used to just really aggravate my back, so I never really went near it. But now I found, because it's got elevator pad here. It's just a nice range of motion on my body. So I find facing in just works a lot better for me. Like I said, it's a great one to put at the end of exercise. You've got this. We've got some hamstring curls, and then seeing how dead my legs are, we might do single leg press in the leg, and we'll do some quads as well. Sorry, calves, quads. Right, so we're on second to last exercise. I had to do this one instead of the hamstring curl first because someone was on it. You know what that's like. So we're doing a single leg press. So isolating, you know, well, it's a single leg. So you are using your hamstring. You are isolating sort of the middle part of your quad as well. So I do like the finish on these. They're just a great little. I do tend to do like quite a few compound movements, some big movements, and then do a few finishing moves. Finish him. If you know Mortal Kombat, you understand. So yeah, that's the general thing. So we're doing. If I show you, leg press, single leg, 15 reps each leg, and then we'll move on to the hamstring. And if we have time, we'll do some calves. You know, it's like you put them at the end. Oh, so right, let's get after it. Legs press done onto hamstring curls. So this is just an isolation on the hamstrings. To be fair, there's not many hamstring machines in here. This is the only one, so you have to be a little bit creative. So that's why we did the higher leg press, hit a little bit on hamstrings. We've got like straight leg deadlifts and Romanian deadlifts and stuff like that. But we're just going to finish on this today, and we might see how many quick I am at this. Might do some calves, just a couple of superset calves or something like that. So next up, hamstring curl. So hamstring's done. Just going to finish off with some calves. So we've got a seated calf, and we're also going to go on leg press and just do the shrugs up like that. So leg press calf. I can't remember the proper name for it, but we're going to basically superset that. So we're going to do the failure on there and the failure on there, and then 3 rounds, all done. That's workout done. We are back in the car. Good workout, wasn't it, Munchkin?
Yes, got the burn.
So we're just going to do post-workout blood check, see where we're at before we go eat. So I don't know. I mean, this is a one-touch. I can never say it. Vero kit. It's not overly snazzy. It just gives you like an average. Your last couple of checks and just tells you some like your number basically. Some have like really smart ones, tell you everything. So we are 6.
Woo!
So that's cool. So all good post-workout. So we're gonna go eat now. What else we've got to do today? We've got to put our Christmas decorations up.
Yes.
And some other bits and pieces to do. A couple of errands to do. So
let's go.
See how we get on. Bye bye.
Woo! Christmas.
I don't know how she has the lights. Oh. Just flat out flash. Or
crazy.
club life.
I think nice and that's quite nice. Or
the fadey one.
Yeah, put the fadey one on.
think it's on. Give it a minute. There you go.
That's quite nice. That's quite nice. What was that one?
It's just like...
Yeah, put it on this one.
So we've got a fadey one and a flashy one.
You feeling festive, babe?
We've got Christmas songs on. We managed to figure the tree out.
Everyone.
We did figure it took us forever to figure the tree out.
Christmas tunes on. Christmas tree is up. Woo.
We have done a little bit of work. We have been doing stuff.
Yeah, we've been hustling.
Yeah, we've been doing some work, catch up with stuff, and then we're like, right, let's get this Christmas tree up. It's doing that. And
I've got one Christmas present.
And we've got all the Christmas stuff to go up on the tree.
Our little elf.
It's our Christmas. It's our Santa gnome.
Our Santa gnome.
Santa gnome. He looks like a gnome, doesn't he?
Santa gnome.
So that's it, I think. And then we're
Let's decorate. Let's decorate with the baubles.
We're going to chill out tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to do our
Chill out tonight. We're watching Christmas films. Home Alone,
our
classic.
Christmas ritual, or what is it? What's the word?
Tradition.
That's it. Our Christmas tradition. Put the Christmas decorations up.
Watch the Christmas film.
Watch
chill
Christmas
out.
films. Have some quality time together. Yes.
Correlations.
Bye bye.
Put a rubber pum pum. Come on, back. You got strobe lights there. Disco, 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 disco. I'm just not helping. You should do the top half of the tree, then do the bottom half of the tree. Or are you just going to go up and down it? Just do the top half of that, go back up again. What? Is that flash not putting you off?
No.
They are such good lights, not gonna lie. We did really good last year because we got all our Christmas decorations.
You any of these out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I said yeah. We got all our Christmas decorations from the Black Friday deal, didn't we? Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a blank space up there. Sorry, but you can do it when you go back up. The lights are on! Yay! Mistletoe and wine, children playing Christmas. Now it's time to put the baubles on! Yay!
Where do you want them?
I think you should let me do this bit.
Okay, you do this bit then. Come on, babe, you've not done that yet.
Shut up! This is a really hard job.
This is when I was on. This is reminds me when I was a kid.
What's that?
Yeah, snowman.
Is that okay so far?
But to be honest, babe, I can only see like 6 baubles on there, so it's building. It's getting there. Keep going.
We should do a Christmas tree before and after.
Before and after tree. We're getting there.
Time to put what on, babe?
The little fairy on top of the trees. I should be dreaming, tucked up in bed. But what use of dreams that just in your head? Make no mistake,
Yay!
I'm wide awake. This
So we're
Our Christmas tree is done.
suddenly I believe.
Feeling Christmassy now.
done. Tree's up. Food's on. We're now gonna check my blood before we, while I'm waiting for my food. Then I've got some more work to do. So let's see where we're at. So, sorry if you're a little bit funny with blood. But this is what we do on a daily basis, having to deal with this stuff. So, where are we at? 4.3, sweet. So, oh. Yeah, so obviously we had some good reasons today. We started off with 8, which is slightly higher than what I'd rather have, but still good. Then we had 6, well, I can't remember what it was before the gym. 6 something before the gym, 6 after, and then 4.3 now. So 4 for me, like I still feel comfortable about around like 3.5, 4. I don't really start feeling low until about 2 and below. That's just because my body's used to sitting in a lower parameter. So that's kind of I see it as a good thing. It may not be, but that's why I see it. So yeah, so I hope you kind of enjoyed today. We've done a little bit of training, a little bit of blood control and stuff. I'll show you what I'm eating. So bear with me. Right, we're in the dark. So I use a steamer. This is just an electric steamer I got from like Argos for like 30 quid. Shout out to Argos. So what I do is I throw my chicken and broccoli in there for tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be eating tomorrow at work. Also got my asparagus in there for dinner tonight. This is the rice I have. It's easily just packeted. It's about 80 grams of carbohydrate there. And then in here is my salmon. So we've got about 280 grams of salmon for dinner. So standard food. If I get hungry again later, I have some more eggs or a shake. I have plant-based protein shakes. So if I get hungry, I'll have one of them later. So that's just general day to day. So yeah, showing you a little bit of my blood control, generally what I've been eating, bit of training, bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below whatever you'd like to see next, whether it's more diabetic related or maybe want to do like a Q&A or something we could do. That's that. Like and subscribe, it'd mean a lot to me if you did, just so you can see the next content, get a little bit more involved with the journey. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon. Bye bye.